Page 20, Écossaise. An Écossaise is a prankish, a jokish thing. So expect the unexpected on this. Who knows? It's sort of like just think humor and prankish and joking around and having fun. 2/4 time with 1 sharp. We're in the key of G major. And 8th notes all over. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and just remember there's 2 16th notes in there. And we're coming in on the end of a beat. So it's 1 and 2 and 1. 1E and a 2E and a 1. I'm too lazy to go 1E and a 2E. I just go 1 and 2 and I know there's 2 of them in there. Oh. Just do the fingering and all the notes first here. And I'm just going to connect everything. 1 and 2. Crossover. Remember all the F sharps and just reach up. So it's 1 and 2 and 1. And when you say, well, that doesn't make any sense. What kind of a melody is that? It's a joke. That's what the whole idea is. It's just a fun thing. You don't know what's going on. So pick up to measure 9 is here. So connect this as best you can. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Measure 13. 1 and it's 1 3 and then 2 4. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Left hand, pretty much 8th notes in there. It's 1 and 2 and broken chords. Measure 4, look out. It's a C and a D and then a B. Okay. When you get to measure 9, it's broken octaves. You gotta go from here to here. It's okay, you can do that. I know you can. Measure 7 or 13. It's 1. It's the same rhythm as the right hand. 1 and 2. Connect this to this. See the slur under it? Connect it. The D you can't connect, but the other you can. What I do is, and when I'm ready to go on, I lift up on the D, and then I play. Both of these fingers are ready. I play them there, like so. So I can connect that. Do that all the time on this. And then put the hands together. And again, I'm more or less playing everything connected still. I'll do all these staccatos later. You gotta love measure 4. It's just, if you have a hangover, that's not a good measure to do. It's just, I can't think of another measure that describes a hangover more accurately than that measure 4. So left hand's don't have to. You can do second finger if you want. Whichever. It's up to you on how you finger in that. Going on to pick up measure 9. So far, I think you can get that. Now let's go back and add these staccatos and stuff and accents. Short staccatos, flex the wrist. You have an accent there on the second full measure, on the E. Just a little bit louder. Just the right hand, not the left. And of course, measure 4, you gotta have an accent there, don't you? Now go on to measure 9, it's staccatos. Keep the light staccato, but you're connecting some things in the right hand. Measure 13 is an staccato accent. Again, accent, staccato. And on measure 14 now, connect the top notes in the right, like you did with the left hand earlier. I'm lifting up here, and then I just put both fingers down so I can connect that. Like so. And again, the last measure, how you finger that in the left hand, you can do second finger, third finger, thumb. It's up to you. Dynamic wise, you're starting out moderately loud. That's the melody, which is in the right hand. Keep the left hand in the background. That makes the accented notes loud though. When you get to measure 9 or pickup, now you're loud in the right hand. Don't get too carried away with getting loud there. I think probably a moderately loud would do it, but it says loud. Then speed, allegretto, well, that's between moderato and allegro again. It's up in there, and it's not the beat, it's the flow of the piece. It's a fun piece, so have fun with it. Roadmap wise, where we're going, when we're going, or whatever, well, you have the last 2 lines are surrounded by repeat signs, so you're going to play the last 2 lines twice. And then at the bottom there's a DC al fine, so that means we're going to go back to the beginning. DC means go to the beginning. Al fine means go to fine, and the fine is in the end of the second line. That's where the thin and thick bar, the double, that's the end of the piece symbol, the thin and thick bar, and so we're going to go to there. So you're going to do all 4 lines, and then do the last 2 lines again, and then go back up and do the first 2 lines again. I'd like to play this with you very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. Not going to do dynamics. I will do the staccatos and accents though. So I'll give us 2 counts more or less. We come in on the end of 2. Now let's just try it together very slowly. Now I'm just gonna go ready and go. And we go. So be ready here. Ready and go. Repeat. To the top,